Hello, Ron.
Hello.
Welcome. And just before I start your treatment, I would like you to pick me a bottle, a spray that I can use before I actually start the color balancing on your body. If you have a look at these bottles here, can you pick me one that you are drawn to, please? Thank you. The first thing we're going to do with you, Ron, is we're going to place some bottles up along your body. Each part of your body is color coded, so there will be a different color for each part of your body, and I'm going to put a bottle down relating to those areas. All right? I'm placing green by your heart, yellow by your solar plexus, orange by your sacral, and red by the base. I'm going to put blue at your throat, and at your crown, I'm going to just tuck a bottle in there. Nice, healthy, round movement. Let's have a look at your throat. Bit of a sideways movement here, Ron, so I know that your communication is not what it should be. You're not always saying how you feel. You kind of keep things to yourself a lot, okay? So we will have a look at that in a moment. Your heart. Beautifully round and open. It says to me here what a generous and kind person you are. Solar plexus, your power center, also spinning quite beautifully. No problems there. Sacral. Okay, we've got a little bit of a sideways swing here as well, so we need to have a look at the sacral area. Now, so we've established that with Ron we've got this coral and blue communication imbalance going on. These are the two areas of his body which are not fully in balance. The orange and the blue could be an issue that goes back to childhood, where he wasn't heard as a child, because blue is through communication and the orange area is where we hold all our shocks. Now, to try and lift the energy, what I'm going to do is to try and put higher vibrational colors on this area here. We'll bring in some pinks just to enlighten that issue. And on the throat, I'm going to bring in a little bit of violet with the blue. It's also a very good idea, just while the bottles are doing their work, to put copper or some tiger's eyes at the base of the client, because when you start bringing in higher vibrational colors into the body, it's very important to keep them grounded during the session. Otherwise, at the end of the session, if they get up, they're going to feel a little bit giddy from having laid down with these colors. Let's have a look and see whether Ron's throat is doing a little bit better now that there's another color on it. Much rounder now, Ron. It's not as wiggly as it was with the first color. Okay, that's fabulous. That's doing well. Alright. Sacral is also doing a little bit better, not as much as I would like it to be. Okay. Just using my hands, I can also just get a feel of what the colors are doing. How are you feeling, Ron?
Fine. Yes.
Is that relaxed?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there any tingling or any sensations on any part of your body that's unusual?
No.
Okay. That's a good sign, because that just says that he's totally relaxed and very, very comfortable with the bottles and the energies of the bottles actually lying on his body. During our short segment, I could feel that your area where sort of at the sacral, the area below your belly button, was underactive, and that is sometimes to do with diet and food. So we actually need to talk about your diet and eating a little bit healthier and more regular meals, and that will help relieve some of the tension that is built up in that area. Now, at the end of our treatment run, the colors that we had on your body were the ones that are lined up over here. I want you just to have a look at them and feel which one you have a response to. All right. This is the one that's related to that area. So this is the one I would recommend you now go home and use as often as you like. It's very simple to use. Hold your hands like that for me. Just rub together. And then just breathe in. You like that essence? Also, you can just spray it around you like that. A little bit on your pillow at night. Anywhere you feel that you want to use it. Maybe even just sort of on your throat or your pulse points. And that will just help with the food assimilation that we've identified today.
I see.
Okay.
So how do you feel about that, Ron?
Well, I have been having indigestion problems recently, and possibly too much of this trash food, that maybe I should stop eating any of that. It could be one of the answers, yes.
How did it feel having a bottle on your body?
Very, very relaxed. I was really relaxed with that. No problems at all.